Well, Sunday we decided to do another 0 day, trying to thread the needle with the Smokies. And I'll talk more about that later. But yeah, today's an active recovery day. Decided to get out. I have a local trail that I love, that I spend pretty much the majority of my time hiking on, because it's like 6 miles from my house. So we'll do this loop. You know, I think it's like 7 miles, this loop, and so we'll get that in and just kind of get moving, just get the legs moving, so that when we're back on trail tomorrow, we're ready to get it done. But yeah. These freaking night trains are nut. So my super awesome wife is up ahead, leading the train, and we're cruising. Now, kind of circling back to the kind of what our plans are for the rest of the week. So I chatted with Quicksand yesterday about conditions up in the Smokies, and he said it took about 4.5 days of post holing and with drifts, that kind of to waist to chest level, for them to get to Newfound Gap, which is, you know, kind of roughly the halfway part. So kind of the thinking that we're kind of going with was like create a little bit more distance between now and the time that we would get to Fontana Dam, and then actually get into the Smokies. So right now the big news is the big storm that's kind of hitting the Midwest and down south. I'm sure we're gonna get residuals of it up here. So we decided to take a second 0, which doesn't stink, because I mean, it's Valentine's Day, and you know, I get to hang out with the family, so that's super awesome. But yeah, we decided to take the second 0, and this is why. So Monday, Tuesday gets us to the Knock. Wednesday, Thursday gets us to Fontana Dam. So Monday, the weather is going to be iffy a little bit, but Tuesday, Wednesday, from forecast, supposed to be pretty decent, with Thursday having 90% chance of rain. So the thought is that our Thursday would be a 6.5 mile hike into the lodge, instead of a full, 15 to 20 mile hiking day. So that's kind of what we're thinking. The big issue is there's a potential for snow on Thursday, and as well early on Friday. So, but we'll be at Fontana Dam, and we'll get a look at it with our own 2 eyes. Kind of the decision is kind of what we're thinking about, is that the Smokies are impassable. Like, it's just not safe to do it. We're gonna figure out a way to get the Standing Bear, kind of around, and then we'll come back and clean it up. The last thing we want to do is spend 3-4 days at the lodge in Fontana, just from one, stir crazy, and 2, it's pretty pricey. So that's kind of the thoughts kind of going forward. I think we got a pretty solid plan. Really hoping that we can just bust the Smokies out and kind of get through. But you just never know what's going to happen. I mean, we are, going into the second week of February, and it's a little chilly out. So Anyways, I'm gonna keep on hiking. Well, closing out the 00. So tomorrow we're back on trail. We're gonna head to Winding Stair Gap, be there probably about 8:30, 8:45 or so, and then we're heading northbound. Knock first, and then into Fontana Dam, and then we'll figure out what's going on. Man, been a fantastic day. Did a little active recovery, with a little short hike. We ate our faces off. This is the last time I will see my wife, at least have her supporting at the house and stuff like that for the duration of the trip. So, super thankful. Like my gratitude, is to be able to spend Thanksgiving. It felt like Thanksgiving, is to be able to spend Valentine's Day with my super awesome wife. And, we had Rick over and I trained, and, we just had a good day. It was just an all-around good day, and enjoyed ourselves. Feel pretty rested. I can remember this time last year, I was kind of wrecked a little bit, just like knees hurt, ankle hurt, everything hurt. And this year just kind of feel good, a little bit smarter. I have 1,100 miles from last year as a little bit of a guide. So, I don't try to pound hills and take the hills slow, and kind of work within what I can physically do. And, prioritize sleep, prioritize nutrition, It's gonna be a little bit more challenging coming out after Fontana. It's our last resupply box because we sent boxes up there. So after that, I'm back on the standard hiker diet, you know, resupply at Walmart kind of thing. So I got to kind of figure that out a little bit too, as I feel a ton better, just kind of eating a little bit better, a little bit more sports type nutrition instead of eating honey buns and north sides and things like that. So we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, no worries. Excited to get back on trail. I just listened to Ramdino's update. There's a lot of folks right behind us. It sounds like there's a small little group right in front of us. So we're looking forward to kind of running into everybody and seeing everybody and hanging out and, you know, doing the trail life thing. So, but all's good. I'll see you later.